we have the valves open, so with the remote you can open and close them. Here from the outside, that's with the valves open, that's closed, but you can hear a little bit of rattling when you do that. Open it back up. Alright, we're going to go on a quick test drive here. We have 4,416 miles on this build. Now if you see any flickering or anything in here, that's just in camera, that is not in person. This interior is just wicked, super nice. This does have cutouts, so you can control it with the remote. We have them closed right now, but I'll open them up in a little bit. Hitting on the brakes, so the first few inches or so there's not much feedback, but those last 3 or 4 inches it stops really quick. So we're going to do a brake test here. It stops on a dime. It is really, really nice. Shifting nice and smooth. The alignment feels solid. The steering wheel feels really nice and straight. So far, no complaints with drivability. Got the cutouts here. Open them up. Definitely wakes it up. Makes it really fun then. Sounds really good, and it handles well. It drives really straight. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to be a kind of a battle. It's really nice. Okay, we're gonna do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. And really just assess the overall condition of the vehicle. We're gonna look on the interior, engine bay, the bed underneath it, and take it out for a drive as well. Looking at the wheels, you can see they could use a good polish to really get them to pop. Overall looks good. Here on the spikes, those look good. Now you do have scratches, you're gonna have wear and imperfections there. You got the gladiators, 295 35 24, all seasons, date code 2025. Looking at the paint, you're gonna have dimples, a little bit of orange peel, little imperfections with a new paint job, but overall looks really good. You're gonna see little swirls from just kind of everyday washing. So you're gonna see little dimples, stuff like that. Got some texture right here, some kind of fading, a little bit of orange peel. Got the shorty antenna. You can see the paint there is kind of cracking. Of course, if you get super close, you're gonna see stuff like that. Mirrors on there, nice and clean, solid. $295 35 24s. Once again, could use a good polish to really get that to pop and kind of clean them up. A little bit of rash on the outside, but overall looks good. Date code 2025. Got Gladiator all seasons there once again. We have a lot of texture up here in orange peel. Looking at this. Looks great. You got the train horns. I love the dice here. And on the locks, you have a larger chip right here. You're going to have a couple little ones here and there on that front end. It's pretty minimal though. Looking at the headlights, those are crystal clear. This front grille looks amazing. Beautiful front end. Here on the chrome, a couple little surface scuffs and things like that. All pretty subtle though. Get underneath. About as far as I can get under there. Looks like the headers are wrapped. Front end though looks really good. Of course, if you get close, you know, you're gonna see imperfections and things like that. That looks good. Here on that wheel, see any rash, little scuffs, like I said, just small stuff. A couple of chips, a little orange peel. Looks like some moisture in that light. It's hard to tell on those. I think there's a little bit in the middle ones. That's a little loose. Got some imperfections there. Typical chips. Got a little gash there. Looks like it got touched up pretty decent. Gonna have that kind of orange peel. Then the bed right here is really clear. That looks really good. It's not chewed up by rocks. A couple markings. wheel looks good. And you're gonna hear that clanking. Kind of shake the bed around a little bit. There's something under here. Not quite sure. Looking at these lenses, that top one looks perfect. Same with the bottom, nice and clear. Those look amazing as well. That's all painted in. Nice attention to detail there. Get underneath. Kind of shake it. Might be on top of that fuel cell. The noise is just something here inside that fuel cell. Something in there. This thing is just super cool though. Really unique. And checking out the interior, love the bench seat here. Looks really good. That looks awesome. Got the dice here. Automatic. Here on this door panel, got that rhino lining style material here. Got the dice on there. That window, I don't want to do it much harder. I don't think it wants to roll down. So I'm not going to mess with that, but it doesn't seem like that works. Bottom side looks good. Trim's nice and clean. Looks like it's missing something here. Those seats are incredibly clean. Check out the wheel. That is really cool. Gauges look good. Got your Pioneer. This thing's super cool. Carpets look good. They kind of have a dark green look to them almost. I don't think they're black. It almost is a dark green. Got the rhino lining look up here. Ties it all in really good. Alright, looking at this door panel. Got your dice there. It's on there nice and secure. Works great. That rolls up good. This looks really good. Of course, you're going to have all the texture here, kind of like a rhino lining. That trim looks good. Once again, the seats here are incredible. Very nice. Got the kind of rhino lining on the top. Looking at the glove box, that looks good. Got your Pioneer. This plate is not attached, just kind of sitting there. So I imagine you can get that kind of bolted in, clean that up. And if you look at the spikes, you're going to see some issues here with that chrome. Not quite sure what that is, but you have a bunch of imperfections there on the material.